Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is twitchsopamanxx, and my country sucks. Chile, by the way. I'm talking about my country of Chile, in South America, next to Argentina and south of Bolivia and Peru. I love to play Red Orchestra 2. I'm not here to talk about that today because I'm actually a little frustrated. I wasn't even going to make this video originally. In fact, I wanted to kind of like look at a few different things that I was trying to do, but essentially, I don't even know how to start this video, but it pisses me off. I'm gonna give you a little bit of context before I get into it. I know you click because of the thumbnail that says that my country sucks. Rules for thee, but not for me. So I saw an article on Reddit of the Chilean subreddit that talked about how in Chile, essentially, you can be elected as a mayor with a Y, or as a mayor of a town or a commune or a location, even if there are legal proceedings against you, like illegal proceedings. I'm not talking like a lawsuit or something. No. Like, and I'm gonna get to a few other topics, but I found the article that this person referenced in their article. I read it, and I was angered by it because, as a regular person, I don't have any power to stop this kind of corruption. I am a control freak. I'm going to tell you that right now. I kind of learned to let go a little bit in specific situations, but that, like, powerlessness that I feel right now, it really infuriates me. And I've been willing to do a coup on this place, and I'm going to reference it right now. If I could take my country and take all those things that they did with, like, the legal area of what they did, like in Salvador, where they made that mega prison for all the people, and now that place is like, it holds like all the criminals. And what happened now? You can go there and not get robbed or killed or stabbed or raped or murdered or whatever the hell used to happen there in the past. I would go there. Like right now, I would go to El Salvador as a tourist if I could. In fact, I'm going to try to go in the future if possible, just because I want to support the tourism there. That's how I do things. At least I try to support things directly. So I saw this article, and I'm gonna show it to you right now. And it's this beautiful little thing of so I translated it. When they say the dove of Chile, this doesn't mean like birds, by the way. I translated it from Spanish to English. This is a Spanish article. Don't worry about the side things. But basically, this is. Let me just give you a little bit of rundown, because there's an AI summary. I like OpenAI. I've used it before in other projects. Rent your favorite Toyota for like $1 million. No, thank you. But the largest, they mean the mayor, by the way, of Linares, which is a small community in Chile. So it's a independent community of Chile, in Chile, will be formalized for fraud against the tax office in the purchase of items during the pandemic. The investigation focuses on overpayments because this tends to happen a lot. So in Chile, we have a term which is coima, C-O-I-M-A. That's a Chilean Spanish term. And coima, just to give you an idea about what it is, coima literally means when I have a verbal agreement with someone and I pay them way more for a product than I should, with money that isn't mine, so that they can keep the profit and hopefully pass some of it back to me, and so that we are in good kind of like dealings with each other. It's basically a bribe. It's essentially the same idea as a bribe. And this person basically paid someone, like, I don't know. This is like, I don't know. It's like if you went to like, if you're like the governor of a location, or the mayor of a location, and said like, all right, so we need to buy, I don't know, like 100 tons of tomatoes for the tomato festival, which we don't have here. I just made it up, by the way. Just made it up. It doesn't matter. No. Let's go with something more realistic. Like, you need to buy cars for the municipal building or for the municipal dealings. Cars to move around. So you go to a dealership, and you know the owner. And you're the owner, and you're friends with the owner. So like, hey man, what's up? Hey man, what's up? How you doing? Like, high five, what's up? And you go over and you talk to this person. And then this person says to you, how much for all the cars? Oh, I'll give them to you. Like, a normal car, let's say, costs $5,000. Let's just put a price. $5,000 per car? Great. So he says, okay, I need 10 cars. Okay, perfect. That's $50,000. So What do? Instead of paying him $50,000, they pay him $500,000. This is how the problem happens. And this is a problem that's happened in Chile before. People have been caught. Very few people have gone to jail for this. And this is so important. And I'm going to show you this a little article that I also found. I'm going to show you that in a minute because this is important. So concerns about the slow pace. This case reflects concerns about the slow pace of court proceedings, which allows officers under investigation to be reelected. That means that if you are a convicted criminal, that you're being charged, well, you're not a convicted criminal yet, but you're in the process of being convicted, you can be reelected as the mayor of your fucking province. Like, imagine that. I mean, it's kind of the same thing that's happening with Trump. Like, the guy has been, like, charged with so many things, and people are still going to elect that asshole, which is just crazy to me. Like, you have the options of, like, you had the option before voting for, like, an Alzheimer's riddle old man who's insane, or a rapist. A convicted rapist, I would say, at this point. And people are like, yeah, Trump #1, he's going to save the country, because people are stupid. I'm not even going to get into that whole political debate. And then it says, in addition, other similar cases of candidates from Chile Vamos, which is like political party in Chile, are mentioned with complaints of legal processes underway, highlighting the length, I guess, the reach of politicians accused of corruption. Remember, this is a translation with a beta version of this thing. So again, I'm not gonna like read all of these ones, but let's read like just like one or two of these ones. So Rinconada, again, another little location. I don't know why the mouse says click for some reason. I don't know why it says like click, whatever. So one of the things that they say, one of those that could generate more than one header for the opposition is Juan Galdames Carmona, current mayor of Rincon. They say mayor of the property in the region of Valparaiso. My parents live in Viña, which is very close to that. And candidate for re-election is an independent by Chile Vamos. So, okay. The community is under investigation in criminal matters and in the Electoral Tribunal of Santiago, of Valparaiso, sorry, where he's requested to remove on the basis of some law. And this is what they're saying again. The impeachment process for notable abandonment of duties presented on August, which is underway, is based on the accusation and background revealed by the regional comptroller. I don't know what comptroller is. In the final report, which describes 5 facts and irregularities in the use of public resources by the mayor. So this is what I'm talking about. This is like what I say with collusion and coima and bribery. And basically, they take money from the people. They take my fucking money. This is the part that really pisses me off. They take my fucking money. I'm paying taxes too. And these motherfuckers take that money. They're like, oh, yeah, we're going to buy $1 million worth of beer. Thank you very much. I'll pay you $10 million for it, sir. And those $9 million... that's good profit to you. And obviously, I need to point it out. You're supposed to, when you're the mayor or something, you're supposed to show, like, your, what do you call it? Like, the bills, you know? You're supposed to show the bills and the tickets. It's not just like, I give you money, good luck. No, there's a budget for this kind of stuff. But these fuckers are, it's not basically, they're lying to people. They're saying, like, okay, we bought 10,000 units of Red Bull. What does it say that you paid $10 million for it? Oh, that was some expensive ass Red Bull, my friend. And that's just how they do it. And obviously it doesn't add up and there's irregularities in the money. And that's what they're talking about here. So again, I don't want to read all of these ones because there are 12 of these fucking things. There are 12 of these. My fucking God, I could kill these fuckers myself. If I could, I would. I'm not even kidding. I don't care if I get demonetized or banned. I would. Like, these cocksuckers and taking money from people that barely can pay their bills and they're like suffering. And meanwhile, these assholes are like, oh, here you go, 2 billion pesos, here you go. Chilean pesos is like, I think it's like 900 pesos is about $1. So you do the math. I mean, there's a difference, obviously, of income. Land valuations for acquisition were detected, for example, exceeding 3,000% of the actual value of such property. So they bought them. So again, I offer you a piece of land for like $10,000. They pay you $10 million. And where does the rest of the money go? Who knows, you know? Without making public tenders, that is, you bought them to the compadre, which means you bought them basically by a verbal agreement. Like, here you go. Okay, cool. He also made an adulterated tender. So he adulterated a paper, which is illegal. 1.2 billion pesos, something very similar to what the issues of their foundations are, where they're passed over. I don't know what that means. But basically, it's illegal. All of this background is also in the hands of the public prosecutor's office, specifically the chief prosecutor of the regional anti-corruption unit. Yeah, this guy is doing a hell of a good job, huh? What is someone? I was streaming today on Twitch. Give me a follow on Twitch, please. Hey, yo, yeah, go to twitch.tv/sopamanxx and give me a follow on Twitch and on YouTube too. Sorry, I think we got some kind of a spy network here. Sorry. As I was saying, all this background, but the thing is that I was streaming before, and I explained the situation to someone, and I just said they're not the untouchables, they're the touchables. They're guys who are so corrupt they get all the money from everyone. And tell Capone, I'll see him at the party. It's like that kind of stupid. Following the final complaint for the crimes of incompatible negotiation, fraud to the tax office, and falsification of public instruments and investment of public funds. Where he's charged with something and still unformalized. I gotta specify something, and I think this is important. If you're charged with something, you're innocent until proven guilty. I don't have any problem with this. This is so important to clarify. I'm gonna shrink the screen right now. Oops, not like that. I'm okay with this. I think that if you're charged with something, that doesn't mean that you are guilty of something. That's true. This is life. Like, if I get accused of rape, which is never going to happen, but if I were accused of rape and that's it, then I would say, okay, who accused me? Where's the evidence? What were you doing yesterday at like 5 p.m.? Yesterday was Friday at 5 p.m. I think I was sleeping yesterday at 5 p.m. And then I woke up at 5:30, and then I had work at 6 and 7, at 7 p.m. But my internet wasn't working. Aha! So you're innocent. Yes, sir, I am. Well, you're going to jail anyway because we don't like you. That's not how it works. Obviously, there's accusations, and the more public the accusation is, mostly there to like prove that they're trying to harm your brand or whatever. That's a different kind of story. I mean, that happened with Colby Carson, with other people from YouTube, with hundreds, if not thousands of people on YouTube who have careers based on that, and they get accused of something, and they're like, or do you have any evidence that you didn't do it? It's like Pro Jared. I made a video about Pro Jared. The same thing. It's like, you're accused of something. Yeah, but here's everything. Like, I'm innocent. Okay, cool. But now you're tainted, and you'll never be able to make a career out of YouTube again. And that's it. You're fucked. That's why I don't want to be a YouTuber. I could never handle that kind of pressure. Look at Moist Critical, or Sneeko. I mean, Sneeko, I don't give a fuck. He's a pedophile. But look at Moist Critical and what he said. He's always like a little bit in the middle of the fence and everything. Like, he doesn't try to like piss off both sides. Same thing with Snoop Dogg. If you look at all the stories about Snoop Dogg, the reason he's alive right now is because he tried to pander to both sides. He was like, yo, he tried to stay in the middle. Keep it real in his own words, but he's trying to stay in the middle and not get killed, and now he's alive. Good on him. But it's the same situation that happens, and it pisses me off so much. I got little blood spots there. I shaved. I gotta lose that. I'm almost close to getting a double chin. I gotta exercise more. Anyway, going on with this is the thing that really pissed me off. And let's just look again at one more. So Luis Reyes here. Again, the AI kind of translates it. I'm sorry, the English to Spanish kind of translates it, but it's not like 100% accurate. So, that's why I'm here to like kind of read it with you. So this guy, he was a mayor of Rio Bueno, another province, I don't know where that is, between 2008 and 2021. That's a long time, by the way. Who is currently a councillor of the commune, is another one ratified by Chile Vamos to be in the next municipal elections. Now you think, okay, well, he's been doing his job. I mean, if you get elected all those times, then you gotta be doing something, right? And there's a complaint for fraud against the tax office and falsification of public instruments against it. I don't know what it means, against, I guess, the tax office and other former officials. This complaint was not admitted to trial by the court. But the Alarm Court of Valdivia revoked the ruling. So the court denied it, and then an extra court said, no. This is definitely going to be like checked. And it was through an investigation by the Regional Controller's Office of Los Rios that serious financial and administrative irregularities were revealed in the municipality of Rio Bueno during 2017 and 2018, as reported last April. Some of the charges raised are to provoke a deficit of 133 million for not efficiently managing the resources, approving a budget modification of 336 million without subjecting to the municipal council, authorizing hiring fees, I assume, without complying with legal requirements, along with other questions. So this is what really makes me fucking angry. The fact that that's my money. I'm not saying I have $336 million pesos. I wish. Someone wants to give me that, please do. Please do. What wouldn't I do for 336 million? That's a real question. So, in case you don't know how it works, like when you have a company or something, I own a very small company. I'm not a millionaire or something, but I've subsisted off of it and saved up some money. Is I how do I explain this? When you're like, whenever you want to buy something, whenever you want to do something, whenever you want to acquire a product or something, the way that you're supposed to do it, or you should do it at least, you should say, okay, what do we need to do this? For example, for the management of a party. Let's say that you are a mayor of a country, or a mayor of a country, a mayor of a commune or a city or something, and you say, okay, we need to, for example, like change the chairs or the computers. Let's change the computers of the office. So what the process goes is you have to do a budget check. So you say, we need to do this. Why? First of all, you need to say, why do we need to change the computers? Because the old ones don't work. Okay, so we need to buy 20 computers. Perfect. What is the price, the cheapest price that you can get for the computers that work for the intended purpose that you have? So, I don't know, Word and like basic Windows. I don't know, like, let's say, I'm going to give a number. This is not accurate, but let's say $500 per PC. And you need 5. Perfect. So then you start to budget it. And normally what you do in this case is you try to go to the bigger companies and you say, let's make a deal. Like, I'll buy 10 computers off of you, but give me a discount, maybe 10%. So let's leave it at like $450 per PC. Because I'm going to buy 10 off of you, you're still going to make a profit. That's how you're supposed to do it. And then you have to send that bill to get it approved by a person, a specific person that's connected to the actual treasury, and say, this is what we have. They have to approve that. Then you have to pay for it somehow with transfers. I don't know how the transfer of money goes. Then you have a ticket that says this was spent on this date for this purpose. This is how they're supposed to do it. This is basically saying, I'm the mayor, I want to buy 20 computers, we only need 10. Shut the fuck up. And then you buy the 20 computers, and they say, yo, yeah, how much is it? Like, yeah, I'll pay $10 million per computer. Yeah, go for it. Whatever. And then they pay for it, and they're like, whatever, man, it's not my money. And then at the end of the day, you're checked for this. And that's the problem of this. So the case is in the process and in the hands of regional prosecutor's office of Puerto Montt, which is the southern part of Chile. And they say, in charge of investigation of the agreement case called Current Accounts, is where the 4 mayors investigated. Although, once the complaint was declared admissible by the Valdivia Court of Appeal, no progress has been made, and today everything is in the unformalized investigation stage. That means that he hasn't been charged, he hasn't been investigated, and very important, this happened 3 years ago. I was going to say 4. 3 fucking years ago. This is the problem that I have. So it's not only slow, it's not only fucking slow, but it's also this is what angers me. It's like 3 years? 3 fucking years? Just look at the numbers. I would do it. Give me a week. Give me a week. Me, Sopamanxx said, give me a week. I'll go check all the books. How many books? 20,000 books? I'll check them in a week. Fuck it. Give it to me. I'll give it to the internet. Like, let's check it out. This is public access information. This is not something that's hidden. Like, you can look at the bills if you go on the websites. I'm pretty sure that you can look at it and see, like, well, what the fuck? Why did we spend $10 million on prostitatus? Oh, not prostitutes. I'm prostitatus. I'm sorry. Must have been a misspelling. It's okay. Don't worry. No, this is the fucking problem with this. This just keeps going and going and going. If you want to read it, have fun, man. And then I went on Reddit and I decided to ask the Reddit, what can a regular person do to deal with corruption in their country? This is what I wrote. So I asked you, people that probably know more about law than me. I don't pretend to know. If I don't know, I'm going to say it, by the way. And if I'm incorrect about something, I'm going to correct myself, obviously. And there's the link. But it's basically, what can a normal person do to deal with corruption in their country? Because I wanted an answer. Like I said, I'm not just going to read the article like a hit and run thing. No, I want to know. So I asked to the only people that I really know who to ask. So I could ask on Twitter, I guess. And then I read the article, and the answers are just beautiful. Avair just says nothing. The other guy, nothing, since everyone's a thief from the communist side to the Republicans. Use Article 8 of the Constitution. I don't know what the Article 8 of the Constitution is. I'm not going to Google it, but what's the states and denounce whenever you see irregular behavior. I mean, it's not a problem of catching the irregular behavior. It's the fact that these people are now applying and can be elected and wait 4 years, and then only after maybe something's going to be done. You could put a bomb in a car that belongs to some political in Minecraft, obviously. I mean, yes, in Minecraft, yes. This one is a very typical solution, but this is the kind of the problem of politics. Everyone is corrupt in politics. I don't know any non-corrupt. Do you know any politician that's not corrupt? I don't. Don't vote for the same corrupt assholes. There have been cases of condemned majors by corruption of corruption that were then reelected in the same communes that they stole from. And this is the problem that I have. And this is one of the problems that I've always had. People in Chile don't know about politics. I guarantee you that if in Chilean schools there was like a subject that was politics, I guarantee you that everyone would try to be president, because it'd be like, oh, it's free money. I can spend other people's money and I get paid for it. Oh my God. This is the only reason why this doesn't happen. This is a hidden meme. I'm not even going to explain it, but I'm not even going to explain it. Don't worry. Don't be corrupt. And then this guy gave a very good, extensive answer. This is an excellent question. I think the tendency of all people is to complain about the problems and protest that there's something to do, and demand to the leaders, which in this case is the president, to do something. When the truth is that the people that complain don't have the slightest idea of what's the realistic and enforceable solution, which is, again, why I asked this question. And in these rare occasions that the leaders do something, the people that can realistically do something, the people that are complaining get angry. So to answer your question, the answer is find a leader that has character, that truly wants to help. And this is kind of like the problem. That doesn't exist. Elect me for president. I will fix this country in a year, 6 months if possible. Everyone that's corrupt, you're not doing your job, get the fuck out. You can't fire me. Change the fucking constitution, now I can fire you. Get the fuck out of here. No, I don't want to get fired. Arrested. No, I don't want to get arrested. Shoot him. Done. I would solve the problems in this country and then retire, because I don't want to be president. I just want to sit in my house and work, okay? And play video games and hopefully get married eventually. So in regards to El Salvador, which is what I was like talking about in my post up here, where I said like I'd be okay if we had a mega prison in the similar vein to Salvador, and just leave a wing of the jail exclusively for the corrupt assholes. That's what I would do. And this guy says to do what Bukele do, he had to change a lot of laws so that he could have legal power to change everything. I agree. Legal changes that he had to do were very dramatic, but were necessary to protect the people. I agree. By the way, apruebo is with a uppercase V in Spanish, not with lowercase v. To get rid of the criminal elements, he had to give power to the police and the military. But the problem, of course, is that this will eventually lead to corruption or abuse by the institutions, obviously, of course. And this could lead to a coup. Continuing with my last point, a new institutional device is going to be needed to watch the police and the militaries. And this one is also going to get corrupt. So the problem is that corruption is just everything. Everything's working, but only time will tell. Cincinnatus mentions, man, I don't know. Basically, nothing at all. The systems were designed so corrupt people can maintain in power, be them of the left or the right. You could try a French Revolution style thing. I'm down. I'm okay with that. Yes, I'm 100% okay with that. Yes, I am. And you can try French Revolution kind of stuff. You have to organize the people, and that's the hardest part. If I could, I would. Honestly, I would just like apply to a position, win, and be the only guy that does something true to change the shit that exists. I would do that, man. But like, if I have a decent salary, I'm not looking to be a millionaire. I just want a little salary, not like $10 million a month or something. No, just give me some money so that I can survive and like save. And there you go. I would apply to a position and win, hopefully. Discover a new product, sell it, and make yourself rich. Once you're part of the economic elite, support the candidates the favorite changes in the judicial system that gives citizens the possibility of claiming against abuse. Don't vote for corrupt people, yeah, but first recognize them and punish their crimes by not voting for them. Be a politician and not being corrupt is it's a contradiction. So yeah, this is my big problem with this. So there's another piece of news which I'm not going to show because it's kind of sad, which is a Venezuelan driver, a doctor from Venezuela, came to Chile, is living in Chile, is a doctor, renowned doctor. He ran over a 21-year-old girl and killed her while she was crossing a street crossing sign, and he passed a red light, and this person is now free from jail. They doxed this information on YouTube, so I'm not going to show it. Someone doxed him, and I hope that asshole gets killed. I'm not even kidding. I'm not advocating for hatred, but I hope that asshole dies because, like, fuck him. Fuck him. Really, like, fuck him. Like, what else is there? Like, if the law doesn't work, basically what they did is, if he gets convicted, that's the if, by the way. If he gets convicted, he's going to have to pay the family some money, and he's free to go. So and this is what I want to appeal to you, whoever you're watching, wherever you're watching, if you want to commit crimes and fraud, come to Chile. Because in here, you're not going to be punished, and you can be elected. So do it. I'm actually telling people, like, if you want to be a corrupt asshole, if you want to be a criminal, if you want to, like, have corrupt deals with other people from the government, come to Chile, please. Because this is what we do. We allow it, and we entice it. We want people to commit crimes in our country. So please, if you're a criminal, come to Chile, kill someone. Like, if you want to kill someone, like, what do you do? If you're an assassin, if you're a sicario, like one of those people that kill people for money, like if you're an assassin, like Agent 47, and you say, okay, like, imagine if they made a game like what's in Chile, like Agent 47 in Chile, and you're like, Agent 47, kill this bastard, all right? Right in the middle of the street, and everyone saw you. Agent 47, well done. We'll just pay the bill, and now you're free to go. Well done. Congratulations. And you're probably going to get a medal for it. Because in Chile, we love that. We love it when people come to our country, and they break the laws, and our people are stupid, and they allow this. So I'm telling you, if you want to commit crimes, come to Chile. Do it, and you're going to go free. They're not going to arrest you for it. And if they arrest you, they're going to let you stay in your house. And at most, you're going to have to pay a little bit of money to the victim. Like, oh, I'm sorry that I killed your daughter. Here you go. Have like $200. No, actually, give me that back. I'll give you $150. Let's not go crazy. $200 for the death of your daughter that was 21 and that was going to work to teach English, which I do. I teach English. That could have happened to me. And my family couldn't have done shit about it. And this is why I feel so impotent right now. I feel like there's nothing that I can do except apply to opposition. And I just might. Honestly, like, I don't have any criminal records. I've never done anything illegal in my life. Ever. The most I think I've ever done illegal was probably steal one grape off the supermarket when I was like 8 or 9 years old. Like, how much is one grape? I asked the cashier. Like 1 peso. Okay, here's 1 peso. And I paid him 1 peso that I found on the ground. And he like put it in the cashier. Thanks. And I ate a grape. So I don't know if that counts as legal. Basically, that's the most illegal thing I've ever done. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. This is sopamanxx signing off. And also, and finally, so that's my point. Sorry. I had to cough. I'm a little sick. But essentially, this is what I was talking about. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like the video, you like the video. If you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, you subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you want to follow me on Twitch, then go to Twitch and type twitch.tv/sopamanxx. The link is at the bottom on the description, and I'm also obviously going to link the articles link so that you can watch it. And this is the first video that I made without a script because I just kind of wanted to be a little more emotional about it and how much I fucking hate Chile. I hate my country, and I hate the corruption that's eating it out. And if I were president, I would fix this shit. Give me 1 year as president. Not 4, which is the normal fucking time. Give me 1 year as president. I've talked about this with others, with students, with friends, with family, with my father. He's very political. I would say, like, give me 1 year. I'm going to fix everything. You're fucking up, you're fired. No, but you can't. You're fired. Get the fuck out. Get him out. I don't care. You're fired. But Mr. President, bam, punch to the face. Get him out. What's the problem with the economy? We have this problem. Give me a solution in 1 month. Normally, a study takes 6 months. Give me a solution in 1 month or you're fired. Problems fixed. I read the articles. I would fix it all in a fucking hour. Go there. What's the problem? Let's look at everything. This is not adding up. What's the reason for this? Not what's wrong. Not you're fired. What's the reason for this problem? The money disappeared. You're fired and you're going to be arrested. I'm not just firing you. I'm going to arrest you. I'm going to fucking press charges against your ass. That I would fix this fucking country in a year. The other 3 years, I would continue to fix everything. That's what I would do. Sorry for being a little bit angry, but as you can imagine, I get pretty frustrated about shit like this. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for me. Take care of yourselves. This is twitchsopamanxx signing off. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video for all I care. And sub to Twitch. And Twitter if you want, but Twitch, specifically Twitch. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out. Bye-bye. Take care.